Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more of the awesome Hades-like Lost in Random the Eternal Die. So I'm not exactly sure what we want to do for this video. Last video we tried to do a damage over time like poison build, with great success by the way, so if you want to check that out, do go have a look at the previous video. But today, by the way, if you want to skip me setting up the run, there are chapters in the video, so feel free to skip ahead. There will be one for the run start. But with that being said, how about we try some bow stuff? Explosive shot could be a possibility. Charge attack and ricochet. Scatter shot. Maybe we try for a weak build. Haunting Presence replaces the charge attack with a seeking ghast that inflicts weak. Cursed Fletchings increase the speed and precision of the ghast, and Two-Town Ghast increase the duration of the ghast. So,
if you can put 'em, you can have 'em.
That is the ghast. We should be able to do some funky stuff with weakness here. And 3% chance to evade just sucks, so probably don't keep that. Let's just increase the range with which fortune can be picked up for now.
Be back soon.
And we're gonna do Sigil of Misfortune 1, which is gonna change the game a little bit. We're gonna get negative modifiers at the start of each floor. Right, well, we got Hammer of Storms, ignites a ricocheting spark that strikes nearby foes with lightning. It does 25 damage, and a perfect card attack adds a ricochet for the same amount of damage. Sure. Here are the negative modifiers. Corrupt Decrees. We get Ice, attacks from shielded foes, inflict chill. Relentlessness, regular foes become immune to stagger, and Toughness, increase the health of regular foes. I don't mind chill. Chill from shielded foes doesn't seem too bad for me. I think with this build, we're probably gonna be gonna want to disperse our charged attack with normal attacks, because that ghast lasts quite a while, and as soon as we fire another one, the OG disappears, so we may as well keep it up in the air for as long as possible. Anything that says weak, it does not look like it. Firecloud, upon being rolled, Fortune conjures volcanic stones, inflicting burn. We got volcanic laces, picking up fortune grants dash a charge of explosion, does 5 conjuration damage that inflicts burn. We did conjuration stuff last episode, so let's go for Freedom Lightbulb. Weapon hits conjure additional energy shards. That's gonna make it so we can spam our spell a little bit more. The ghasts are incredibly slow. Okay. Just dodge out the way of that. I don't want to be anywhere near those balls of poison. Absolutely not. Just throw a bit of fortune at the end there. Might as well. I tell you what, in this run as well, I'm going to try and use Fortune a little bit more so we can get better prepared for doing a full dice throwing / Fortune run. Oh, nice. Berserker's Diary being below 50% health increases all damage dealt by 30%. Frosty Syringe, charge weapon hits inflict chill. And Ivy's Binder, perfect card attacks inflict poison. Honestly, I think I might take the Berserker's Diary just for all of the colours. Let's stick it there. Because we've already got 2 yellow and 2 reds, which is weapon damage, card damage and weapon damage respectively. So, where did that poison come from? No friggin' way. From the other side of the map. Ooh, that's a nasty stab. I think we go for max health here. We can leverage the money on the early floors. Don't need them anywhere near as much as max health, I would say. Alright, let's carry on. Another empty room. Where are all the guys at? Ooh. I do not feel lucky right now. Not until I've got a lot more money. Then I might feel a little bit lucky. Honestly, I think the little ghoul thing that we're doing is giving me a little bit of PTSD for enemy attacks. Because it's very similar to some enemies. Oh, hopefully. We get a pearl coffer with a blue and a green. So, blue is for dice. How much do we care about that? To boost dice damage. Yeah, it's literally just dice damage. Okay. Whereas luck boosts the chance to evade multicast and crit hit chance. I think we've got to go for green. We'll stick it in this corner. As much as I wish we'd have got yellow or red there, we'll live. Oof. A little bit of a bad positioning. Oh my god. All over the shop. Another pearl. Damn. Well, we may as well get the cracked sapphire. We don't have any purple on the board at the moment.
Mind your feet, Fortune.
Okay. Lots of fireballs. Thankfully, they were real easy to miss. I think I'm still going to go for pip dust.
The lesser servant is still deadly.
Oh, that guy's going to chill us if he hits us when he has shield. So we kind of want to get rid of that ASAP. Oh, did you see that? He just did a little boost attack. I can't say I've seen that before. While he was spinning, he boosted towards us. Get the attacks in as much as we can. Get ready for the AoE. And then just wail on him. Okay.
Someone lost these ones.
Another flipping green. Yeah, let's just stick it down there. We could have popped the blue. But I'm really not that fussed about the blue. Oh, we got pip dust in this shop. Interesting. Don't normally see that. 88 for a relic there. Shouldn't be too hard to get. 88. And get our hammer to just annihilate all these guys. Love it. Make sure we get weak on them, just in case they hit us. Back up to full health as well. Right, what's in this room? Another spell. Tempest of Ice. Whips up a roaming tempest that inflicts chill for 20 damage per second. And on a perfect card attack, increases the duration of the tempest. Keeps the same amount of damage. No, I think I'm keeping the Hammer of Storms here. It's just, it's got a more range. The tornado there, and tornado spells, tend to... They tend to sort of circle round near you. Whereas these hammers bounce all over the map. And because we're using a bow, we don't really want to be stood in one spot for very long. So basically, cards that are close range generally aren't very good with the bow. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I was sure that guy was going to hit me then. Thankfully, we managed to avoid that. Get shocked. The Wraith does have some homing capabilities. Okay, there's money. We didn't need the healing, so we had to take the money. Unfortunately, it wasn't max health, but it does mean we have enough for a relic in the shop now. Okay. We can teleport back to here. That's basically sacrificing 5 health for 10 gold. Pretty good deal. Gambler's Soul, Dice Throw, Attack, Spawner-Seeking Ghost. That applies weak. We already do that. Ustian, Spontaneous Comb, losing health retaliates. 20 weapon damage to nearby foes. And Six's Palace Key increases dice throw damage by 50% if the roll results in a 3. We'll just go for this one. And get that weapon boost early. There's no ink. Ugh. Okay. Do we try and get the max health? So, we need 70 coins. That's 35 health. For 30 max health. We lose 5. We'll be on 75. I think that's probably worth it, to be honest. It was 100, wasn't it? Not the card stand. I've teleported to the wrong place. Merchant. There we go. 5 HP for 30 max HP. Feels like it's worth it to me. Get a little bit more money. 4 coins. Wonderful. It's boss time.
You could only torment me and
What suits are we going to get this time? We got the scepter and spear. When that guy does his big AoE like that, oof. Okay. I'll try and point it out next time I see it. Here, you want to get in close because those balls can't hit you if you're right in close to him. The only thing you got to watch out for is that blast. Now the spear armor shouldn't be too bad. Oh, you just don't want to stand or be in front of it at all if you can avoid it, because that's where the stabs are coming from. Right, both of them now. Let's get you wailing. For our very own Bob Marley tribute band here. Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, shit. Come on. We'll take out the spear dude first. Then we can easily focus on the scepter guy. We just got to watch out for AoEs. Oh, that went the whole way. Okay, we're going to have to kill this guy sharpish. There we go. And what do we get in the relics? All rares. Empty hourglass upon rolling a 6. Fortune inflicts time stop. Wind up sculpture. Every second weapon attacks gain 1% increased crit chance. Resets upon critical weapon hit. And green cow tea. Energy is replenished passively over time. Let's get the wind up scope. And we'll lock it in there. Get that green. We got 3% luck now. Give me the heals. Oh, only 45. We may need to finish a few rooms without taking damage. We should be able to do that in floor 2, I reckon.
Let's deliver Armor's question.
Just get that. Oh, yes. A little bit of healing as well. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the corrupted decree. Right. What negatives are we going to put on ourselves this time? We got precision, increased crit chance of regular foes by 25%. Frostbite, Pawnberry becomes more hostile. And dilution, health elixirs heal 12% less. Who's Pawnberry? Let's make Pawnberry more hostile. I wish I knew. I have a feeling maybe it's a boss, Pawnberry. I should really know it, to be fair. Okay. We got one shielded guy. It's these healers that are the issue. See if our Ghast can't sort them out a little bit. We done. I think that was without getting hit as well. Moldy Rock, critical hits inflict poison. Surgeon's Glasses increase the crit damage of weapon attacks by 25%. And Zappy Branding Iron, striking a burning foe with lightning triggers a blast. Let's get more crit damage. I'm going to stick it up in that corner again. Right. What's the next room? Got Oof. Watch out for the spike traps. Okay. Oh, these guys. Nasty, nasty, nasty.
Moving on.
Okay, what we got? Slippery tap shoes increase the chance to evade all sorts of incoming damage by 5%. Leaking water balloon. While fortune is thrown, the die continuously launches a poison splash, inflicting poison. I do like that. Or flashy chain, defeating foe strikes nearby foes with lightning. I like both of these, but we're not doing conjuration build. We did that last time, so I'm going to go for the evasion here. And let's stick it in there. Try and get this diagonal. A diagonal of greens.
Coins.
We're mainly trying to go for weapon damage and look for crits on this build. Like, obviously our spell's going to be useful still, so I'll still pick up stuff that is triggered off card attacks. But hopefully it should mainly be coming from our weapon. You flew over to the wrong place, buddy. More pearls. Oh, I really want the red pearl here. I think I'm gonna take it. And we'll stick it down here. Yeah. Get ready for that weapon damage bonus. 50% is a huge amount. Oh, almost. It should hopefully really make our ghouls do work. They're already dealing decent damage, but I want to get to the point where it's like almost one-shotting or one-shotting most of the smaller enemies. That would kind of be ideal. Right. Oh, there was a guy still there. Totally missed that dude. Okay. Where's the last guy? Amazing. Do we go for health? Nah, I think we go for money. We get health from completing rooms. So, the safer we can be, well, the more health that we'll have. And heal. May need to... We'll see what the situation's like before the boss, if we need to actually buy a heal or not, but I'm kind of gambling that we won't. Oh, that was a close one there. Okay, we got hit. Ooh, double charges. Making it very hard to stay in one spot. And do me ghouls. Oh, that guy came a lot closer than I thought he would. Ooh. Drops of lava. We've seen this one before, and I don't think we're going to get it. Unspoiled bandage, being above 50% health, increases all damage dealt by 30%. I do like this. But, oh, and it has, like, a lot of symbols on. I may take it. Cursed Compass, weapon attacks have 20% chance to summon a Seeking Wisp. It does do weapon damage, so I am slightly tempted. But also, that's just a lot. It gets us a blue and a red. Yeah, we gotta take it. Now we've just got yellows on the board. All damage dealt is increased by 30% if we're above 50% health, which is 50% is 55 for us at the moment. Dice weights increase dice throw attack damage by 200%, but reduce all other damage by 50%. Nope. Boone's Wing. Increase the chance of crit hits by 10% for Alexandra and all her enemies. I may get that. Convex Lens. All damage dealt to regular foes increased by 40%, as is all damage taken from higher servants. Nah, let's get some crits. Sure, we'll stick that there. Everyone's got 10% higher crit chance. I think... Did we also get the negative modifier that enemies have 25% extra crit chance at the start of this floor? We may be in dangerous territory of pretty much constant crits from enemies. Because what, it'd be 35% crit chance. That ain't nothing. Are these guys just getting owned by spikes? I think they were. Like, a couple of guys died off screen. Ooh, we got a magical die. I think I've got to take a red die here, guys. Green die would be good if we had something in the top. Granted, I could have put that curse up there, but I wasn't thinking the next reward that we'd get would be die. We could also just straight up get the cards. 50% damage on our cards. But I think we're mainly doing a weapon build here. So let's go for red die. And I'm just going to stick it on the middle. Get you red back, dude. Alright, it's time. What we're going to get? Some healing. Love to see that. Takes us almost back up to full. Oh, we're probably not going to get anything else. Oh no, we got a 1. That means we get a relic. Okay, ignore me. Teresa's Judgmental Stare. Weapon hits deal 10 extra damage. Spiky Popsicle. Dice or attack spawn seeking icicles, which apply chill. And Lena's Colouring Wand. Each consecutive card attack within 10 seconds increases the damage of the next by 10%. Nah, we just do weapon hits. Deal more. Sure, we'll pop it up there. Is there a die sling on this map? I have no idea how many of these die slings I still need. And where they show up, I've got no idea. But they're basically collectibles that, so far, all I've gotten from them are cosmetics. Oh yeah. I'm feeling pretty strong. Oh, ho, ho, he says as he gets whomped. Okay. Those jumping guys are pretty scary. Oh. That was such a clutch hit there. I guess we got to go for the amber now. Cracked sapphire is like... Well, we're not doing dice stuff. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's crack them. We got 50% on our cards now. That's still great. 50% extra damage, that is. You want them multipliers up as high as you possibly can get them. Come on, Gast. Get him. Now we've just got annoying birds left. But thankfully we do take them out in a couple of hits. Okay. Let's carry on. We found the shop. 139. Probably worth picking up a relic here. Moldy rock crit hits inflict poison. Osmium feather upon rolling a 3 or a 5. Fortune inflicts stun. And Firecloud upon being rolled. Fortune conjures volcanic stones along Fortune's arc, inflicting burn. Nah. We're doing a semi-crit build, so let's just get the Moldy Rock for now. Crit hits inflict poison. That's given us an extra 3% crit. So we've got 6% crit chance now. Oh, it'd actually be 16% because of the 10% extra from the curse that we got. Alright. I do see poison coming off on them every now and again. There's the poison, yeah. I feel like we're critting more than we should. Coins or max health? We've got to go for max health here. We've pretty much got everything that we wanted from the shop, which is just the relic. I didn't see if there was dye. Easy done. Hit dust once again. That's a really long way around to get to this room. I don't think I've ever seen it be so many connecting rooms before. For a locked door. Juggler of poisons. Now, if we were doing the poison build that we had last run, I would definitely pick this up. But we're not really doing conjuration damage, so our poison damage isn't actually going to be that high. There's the exit. And I think we've done the floor. Okay. Try and scrimp as much money as possible before we see what we can buy from the merchant. Healing. Oh, we're 4 off being able to get the magical dye. Oh, that is painful. We may have to run around all the rooms trying to get these 4 coins. So, I tell you what, I'm going to speed up the video here while I do that. And yeah, I will be back to try and hopefully with 75 coins. Right guys, we are back, and unfortunately I've smashed every pot on the map, so we can't get that magical dye, but it is boss time. Come at me. Whatever you are. Weird toad slimy monster. Oh, that was bad dodge timing there. Oh shit. Okay. We gassed in. I want that weak on him. Okay. Mob time. What you gonna be? Slime 1 face. I was about to say faced down there, but finished, I suppose. Boss should be coming out any second now. Yeah, there's the AoE. And we've managed to get the weaken off. Very nice. We're going to get rolled on. Okay, I could have sworn I wasn't in the area of that AoE then, but apparently I was. We got hit 3 times for 9 health. Granted, not the end of the world, but still. Comes the boss. Get that weak on him again. You would just want to dash away from this guy when he's rolling. There we go. Oh, shit. And Dunzo. Oh, nearly forgot the relic in the middle. Notched belt. Defeating a foe rewards a stack of 5% increased weapon damage. Stacks reset upon taking damage. Static toxin. Poison foes have 25% chance to strike nearby foes with lightning. Or immaculate prism. Increase the chance of multicast by 15%. I think we just go for the notched belt here. Let's get the damage stacks, and we're up to 150% weapon damage. Almost back up to full as well, as we go into Act 3. Where there'll be 2 bosses for us to fight.
You've played your cards well so far.
Thank you. What do we got for the Corrupted Decrees? Brutality increases all damage dealt by regular foes by 25%. Torment after 180 seconds fighting a higher servant. Alexandra loses 1 health every 5 seconds. Or Relentless. Regular foes become immune to stagger. Yeah, let's make them immune to stagger. I don't feel like we're staggering that much. We're planning on killing enemies before they get a chance to stagger. Oh, found the exit already.
The Formageddon built the portal.
Alright. Well. First room's the exit. We need to desperately be wary of those charging guys, because they can be real fast. And the explosive guys as well. Ooh. Yikes. 1 hit from them did some damage. Icosahedron Snow Globe. Carrying Fortune has a chance to spawn a Seeking Icicle, which applies chill. Relics. You know, why is there so many words that I can't pronounce in this game? Every 3rd weapon hit increases the damage of the next charge weapon hit by 30%. That is pretty damn good for us. Sharpened Coins, critical hits. Conjure a Bouncing Gust that deals 10 conjuration damage. Now, we're going for Relics Triangle. Almost certainly butchered that. It's fine. Oh, a healing altar. Not yet, buddy. Not yet. After we've beaten at least one of the bosses, we'll do a healing altar. I believe it's just 30% health. The ghasts. Man, I hate these snipers. $75 coins. We're getting up there with the money. I think it's better to destroy the explodey guys before they explode. I think you get more energy shards from them, maybe. Get lightning bolted, fools. Pearl coffer. Oh, damn. There's nowhere good to put this, but we do want more red. So we're going all in on weapons. Oh. Okay, so the shield guys can charge quicker than we can do our charged attack. That's good to know. Just got explodey guys left. Should not be an issue at all. And we got him. Give me more pip dust, thank you very much. We do have, I've just noticed that I don't know why I've only just noticed it now, but our relics do have little counts to the left-hand side above our card. You can see them popping up. The little binocular one is 1% crit chance every second until you crit. Then it resets. I don't remember what the belt is. We got some more dye. Ooh, a red dye as well. The dye is cast. We're going to need a lot more. Where that came from. I'm going to try and make a 5. It is a bit greedy, granted. But greed is the name of the game. Ooh, it's boss time. Hello, friendo. I didn't even mean to avoid that ice then. The animation for that ice is funny. It sort of reminds me of stop motion animation, and I'm not entirely sure why. Woohoo. Okay. Now we just spam on him. Oh, I did not see the rockets. They did significant damage to us. Yikes. Did we get hit by all of those?
Dismissed.
Oh, we got a legendary. Handless pocket watch. Perfect card attacks inflict time stop. That is insanely good. Copper rod increases the times that lightning travels between foes by 2. Or stunning hand mirror. Crit hits have 25% chance to inflict stun. Time stop is crazy. I think this only applies to things that your perfect card attack hits. It doesn't just do everything on the screen. Yeah, I think we go for the stunning hand mirror though. We are kind of doing crits, a crit build. Where to put it though? Crit hits inflict poison. I think maybe losing health retaliates isn't that good. God, it's so difficult. We'll do being above 50%. Increases all damage. We'll get rid of that with a stun. I feel like that's worth it. Granted, we did just take a hit of 30% damage. But we really only care about that damage when we're on low health, because we want to kill the enemies as quickly as we can so we don't die. Ooh, dodged in the wrong direction there. Oh, how frequently we got a stun off there. It's not actually triggering that much. It is 25% chance to stun whenever we crit. So 1 in 4 crits will be a stun. Die. Shit. Oh, we don't really want any of these colours. But we'll go for a little bit of yellow. Bit of yellow dye. Sure. We'll stick it on that diagonal there. Stunning hand mirror. Some point I want to create a masterpiece is what I'm going to call it. Basically I want the center relic to be every single color, or to be no colors, sorry, and then have everything like trigger at the same time, all different colors. It will be bloody difficult, but I bet it's possible. Oh, a dodge from me, and we got chilled because of it. Magic die or max health. Oh, don't make me do this game. I'm going for the max health. You know I love the die, but what use is a die if you're going to die? Okay, well that was an iceling. Not an iceling, a diceling. If we get out good, more max health. Thick.
This helps.
We're up to that fabled 200 max health now. Oh, even higher than that. Okay, 230. Right, we don't need any more max health drops. Ah, that's it. That's the room ended. Bye-bye. Very nearly got hit by the bulldozer man there. Oh, that was a nice and quick room. Yeah, we don't need more max health. Let's get money. 264 money. We barely need that as well, to be honest. Charged for just a second too long there. Oh, lucky he was chilled. What do we got? More bulldozers. Get stunned, fool. Oh, it's a big boy. Stunned, big boy. Oh. We get a relic. Fuming gas lamp. Defeating a poisoned foe increases the damage for the next dice throw attack by 30%. Eh. Discount coupon. Card attacks have 33% chance to replenish energy, and Sixtopian Whistle. Upon rolling a 6, Fortune unleashes a blizzard that applies chill. Don't want any of them, thank you.
A game of hazards.
It's a nice room. Oh, and it appears to be one of the easier ones. What do we got here? Volatile concoction, letting poison expire from a foe conjures multiple poison needles that deal conjuration damage. We're not a conjuration build, so no thank you. Double-edged scissors, card attacks cause the next weapon hit to be a critical. We've had this before. I do love it. Guaranteed crits. Sort of want to take it, but at the same time I don't. Get rid of that. Yeah, I think so. Being below 50% increases all damage dealt by 30%. Yeah, whatever. We really just need die now, desperately. Yeah, let's head back on ourselves. We're gonna have to come back down here anyway. Maybe we get a shop? No, it's the boss. Having guaranteed crits does mean we're getting the stun off more. So there's that. This guy has so many AoEs. Is he going to do his jump move? He tries to bite. Why has he not done it yet? I'm kind of a little bit scared, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, he's still not doing his bite attack. No. No. Okay. Maybe we're going to fully avoid it. Yeah. Mental. Okay. I was expecting a bite or two. What do we get? Copper Rod increases the times that lightning travels between foes by 2. Flux Magnet crit hits have a chance to replenish full energy charge. And White Beaded Necklace crit hits conjure a hail of seeking icicles which apply chill. Can only trigger every 3 seconds. We're not doing conjuration damage. Game, come on. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to get any of these. It's so painful. We gotta have the shop, come on. 364 coins, still not the shop. Where's the shop at? Pit dust. Oh my god. Have we still got like half the map to explore? There's no way. We just found the bosses really early. Okay. Oh, those pig dudes got me good there. Another relic. Oh, we got a legendary as well. Static Toxin. Poison foes have 25% chance to strike nearby foes with lightning. Toad Witch Idol. Increase the maximum stacks of poison that can be applied to foes. Wish I had this in the last run, but never found it. Or Flux Magnet. Crit hits have a chance to replenish a full energy charge. Nope, we're going for money again. We don't really want any of them. Bit of a shame, really. Would have much preferred to die. Ouch, we got chilled there. From an explodey bastard. Can't get them all. Did that count? I don't know. Oh, we're definitely going for the magical die here. Oh, and we get a red one. Oh. We're so close to greeding out. We could just get the 50. No, I've got to go for greed. We're about to get a shot, so the likeliness of us getting a red. There's a die, but I think we go for the relic first. Critical hits, conjure a bouncing gust. Nah. Fuming gas lamp. Defeating a foe. A poisoned foe increases the damage of the next dice roll attack, and discount coupon card attacks have 33% chance to replenish energy. Don't want any of them. Hey, we got a red die. Okay, we got a fiver rather than a sixer this time. Boom, all the way up to 250% weapon damage. Love to see it.
That's better.
Suppose I could get up to 260 max health, but realistically, I don't think I need it. Are we best saving money for the next floor?
Easy come, easy go.
We very well might be. $279 is a lot of money.
Let's end it.
Shit. You're a sniper. Got it. Would like to keep you weakened as much as possible, though. Okay. More die or more money? I think we go more die. And we have the yellow for here. So we got 100% card damage now. I wouldn't mind green die now. And also, obviously, any red die I see I'm going to take. Roller of Stars brings forth an ancient bouncing icosahedron that inflicts stun. Oh, yeah? We back? Think so, yeah. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go sort my dog out. Yeah, so the Roller of Stars does 44 damage. The perfect card attack adds 2 icosahedrons. I think we take this. Let's It's got the same amount of charges as Hammer of Storms. Yeah, Hammer of Storms is 2 charges as well. But this has more projectiles. I think this is better. And stunning enemies is great. So the only thing left in the shop was a heal, I think. Let's just go check it out. And as we go to the next floor, we're going to get... Oh, it was max health. For 100. Nah, do you know what? We're going to leave it. We don't need more max health. There is a limit. We're probably going to get more rewards that offer max health as well, so... Let's go. There's no dicelings that I haven't found around here. It feels like there should be. You want to talk every single time. Okay. We're going into the final stage. What's going to cause us? Oh, corrupted decrees. You know, I forget every bloody time. We've got Demise, reduce Alexandra's revives by 1. We've got 2 revives at the moment. We could probably survive with that. Precision, increase crit chance of regular foes by 25%. And Hex reduces the damage dealt by dice throw attacks to shielded foes by 15%. We got to take the Hex. That basically does nothing to us. Right, what's going to be our biggest problem in terms of enemies on this stage? Oh, they did 20 damage, and I'm sure I only got hit once there. Maybe that was without the weaken. Oh, yeah. It's going to be the eye guys for sure. Eye beams can get us at just the right length that we can't hit them with our bows. Oh, that was a bit risky. And I paid the price for getting our card attack in there. Let's see. 2 town diary charge, weapon hits inflict weak. I mean, we already do that. But we do have a space open. Osmium Feather, upon rolling a 3 or a 5, Fortune inflicts stun. And Fire Cloud, upon being rolled, Fortune conjures volcanic stones along Fortune's arc, inflicting burn. Now we're going for the 2 town diary. That leaves us 1 die off getting another weapon buff as well. Just to be clear, that relic did nothing but give us extra colours. Because our charged weapon hits already deal weak. So, getting an extra application of weak, I don't actually think does anything. Oh shit, did not see that guy. Got another wave of guys. Okay. As I thought, the eye guys would be a bit of an issue. More die. We can get a green straight away. Or yellow. No, we got to go for the green, don't we? Let's get that green. Get our luck up a little bit more. 9% gives us more crit. Oh yeah. Absolutely, I'm paying for that. And going for the red die straight away, bumping us up to 300% weapon damage. Hell yeah. Of course, that was worth 10 health.
Dice death.
Let's fuck with those dodecahedrons or isaheki, whatever they are. And these guys feel a bit tankier, to be honest. Even though we did just get 50% damage increase. Sneaky little projectile going on there that splits into loads of different ones. Is it just this guy left? No. Oh, took some silly damage there, getting greedy for energy. Go on, Gast. Do him in.
Done already.
More die or more money? I think we got to go for die. And I'm going in all in on red. Pop that in the middle. What do we got?
Welcome, let's compare rules, shall we?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll roll for ages on this, mate.
Out of luck, dice wielder.
See you later. Oh no, fortune come back. Got a 3. That's lower than before. 5, will that do it? Yeah, 5 did it. Weapon attacks have 15% chance to spawn a revolving astral crowbar. Wow, okay, that sounds interesting. Flux Magnet, crit hits, have a chance to replenish full energy, and Black Pepper Sneeze, inflicting weak, also deals conjuration damage. I think we've got to go for the Surprise Visit Crowbar. And I'm just gonna get rid of the 2-Town Diary. Because our charged weapon hits all inflict weak anyway. So you're useless. But now we've got 2 red spots. Which means, well, we should be, oh, those laser beams, one step closer to getting 350% weapon damage, I think. Oh my god, everything on this stage does so much damage here. Just get the dice out, come on. Oh, getting exploded on is a bit nasty. As long as we're not standing in front of these guys, their big old hand slap shouldn't be able to hit us. Another relic, fireworks pouch. Carrying fortune grants a chance to shoot a firework projectile for 10 dice damage. Fuming gas lamp, we've seen this one before. It's about dice throw attacks. And sharpened coins, crit hits, conjure a bouncing gust. Nah. All for different builds.
A quality investment.
We found the shop. And the question is, are we going to get anything good from it? Nail of Jaw. Increase all damage dealt to shielded foes by 40%. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. We've got to be thinking about the boss fight. I don't believe they have shields. Fuming gas lamp we've seen many times. Flashy chain. Defeating a foe. Strikes nearby foes with lightning. Honestly, I don't want any of them. Get out of here. Give me that magical die. No. Unfortunately, it's not red. I guess we're going to have to go for purple then. Or we could do yellow. Yellow's probably more beneficial. We go for more max health. Let's just get a heal. Ooh, maybe I should have saved that heal for the boss. Just before the boss fight. Nah. Oh my god. Could never come to bite me in the arse, could it? Get those dice out. That's where the AoEs were coming from, these little Mad Hatter mages. Alright. I respect you, don't worry. Oh, we've spotted a crowbar. That's the first crowbar that I've seen from our relic. It is a very low chance to trigger. It should hopefully be super useful against bosses. Sharpened coins, we've seen this multiple times. Skull dice pendant carrying fortune grants a chance to spawn a seeking ghost that applies weak. And witch's acorns, losing health reduces damage taken by 40% from the next source of damage. I do really like this. And I think I'm going to get it instead of the slippery tap shoes. I know this gives me 5% evasion chance, but I don't think that's that high compared to a 40% damage reduction. 350% weapon damage now. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, compared to our dice. Oh crap. Sorry. Compared to our bow, the dice that we throw out deal hardly any damage. More die. Awesome. You better believe I'm going for red. I'm all in on red. Getting 400% weapon damage would just be chef's kiss. Okay, the crowbars do good damage. And they are spawning. It's just causing me to take damage. What do we got? It's just some horrifying Deku seeds. I'd love all that energy, thank you very much. Yeah, you really got to be up close and personal with enemies for these crowbars to hit. More die or yellow, green, and purple. Well, we can just get the yellow here, I think. Brings us up to, what, 150% card damage? Get the fuck out of here with your laser beams. Oh, it's nothing but laser beams now. Okay. You have a big AoE than I thought, my friend. I will respect you a little bit more next time. Is this going to be the last guy? I have a feeling there's going to be more waves. Yeah. Just a hunch. Oh, that wave only had one guy in it. Okay, interesting. That's a bad hit. We are below 50% health. Hit dust. I need to take the max health just for a heal before we go into the boss. I'm going to save it for now. If only we could refresh shops. Got too much money. Okay. Oh, it's a pot room. Give us some help, please. Is there a diceling in here? Is that what Alexandra was talking about? Nope. Just money. Alright, we're going in to the last boss with 2 revives and 146 max HP. Let's do this. I think there's pots before we actually go into the boss fight, so we may be able to get some more health. But that is a maybe.
I'm never going to leave.
Let's go. The tactic for this guy is basically just try and DPS him down. We've got 2 revives to fall back on, just in case. Oh, I was in the wrong area then. Yeah. You want to stay on the outside for this attack, so you can, yeah, make sure the balls don't come anywhere near you. Got enemies. Oh, is he on the next phase already? Okay. We're phasing this guy pretty damn quickly. Bearing in mind this is on a harder difficulty as well. We're on what is essentially Ascension. Ooh, got me. First life. Yeah, I think we just rush them. They homing? No, they just move. Nope, they are homing. Yeah. They're starting to think they'd never disappear then. Right, we got copies of the boss attacking us. We should be able to just about get him there. Nice. Defeat the Mare Knight with every weapon. See you later. We do the old skipperoonie. And we're on 530 pip dust now. Down we go. Alright. Well, I think that's it for today's episode, guys. Had a pretty wild weapon run there. But thank you so much for tuning in.
Let's do it again.
If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.